Mr Speaker, my question is to the Prime Minister and asks, does he stand by all statements made by him and on his behalf on the matters which led to Pansy Wong's resignation?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Order. Before I call the Honourable Member, excessive interjection from the back of the House there is unnecessary. I think the member knows who I'm looking at. The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Speaker, does he stand by the statement made on his behalf in the House last Wednesday by Bill English? Quote, "The member's allegations are disgraceful. They have impugned a member of Parliament in a way that is absolutely unnecessary and unjustified." If so, does he still maintain that revealing Pansy Wong's misuse of taxpayer funding has been unnecessary?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, at the facts at the time that the Acting Prime Minister made those statements, yes.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Next question. Does he stand by his statement on breakfast this morning in relation to the Honourable Pete Hodgson? Quote, "If he'd asked a question that was the right one, I'd at least even reluctantly give him some credit," end quote. If so, is he suggesting that if the public want transparency around his minister's misuse of taxpayers' funds, they depend on the right questions being asked rather than his minister's honesty?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Yes, but I regret using the I know my mother brought me up better than that.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard. Order. I've called the Honourable Trevor Mallard. Order.
Supplementary question.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Does he stand by his statements on Radio New Zealand this morning that he advised Pansy Wong not to talk until a parliamentary service investigation into her use of subsidised international travel has been completed because, quote, "MPs need to be able to answer questions honestly, truthfully and hopefully directly," end quote. If so, why, when Pansy Wong is the only person who is in possession of all the facts, is she not allowed to share those facts with the media and the public?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, to the best of my knowledge, she's not, but that's what the Parliamentary Commission report will actually prove, which are what are the facts.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Question. Does he stand by the statement of his spokesperson, Kevin Taylor, calling Pete Hodgson, I abbreviate, a F-wit, for questioning the legitimacy of Pansy Wong's travel and business affairs?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Hodgson didn't question the travel.
Point of order, the Honourable Rodney
Perhaps
Hyde.
we could have a vote on that question in Parliament.
Order. 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 I just ask the House, I'm on my feet and there will be no further interjection. The House will settle down. These aren't easy issues and I respect that fact. Supplementary question, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Does he stand by the statement of his spokesperson, Kevin Taylor, calling Pete Hodgson, I abbreviate, an F-wit, for questioning the legitimacy of Pansy Wong's business affairs?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, I think Mr Taylor could have potentially, in hindsight, used or chosen his words more wisely, but the thing I'm relieved about is that he didn't use his fists.
Order. 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 When members have quite finished, we'll go on to question number 7, Heke Parata. Order. Order. I realise, look, I say to members, I realise these issues cause tension indeed, but we need to extend some courtesy to the next questioner. Heke Parata.